warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Guess I came back.
What's up with everybody? It's your boy Mookie Jones, man. Coming to y'all for a special live. I know we don't cover a lot of combat sports on our channel on Rated R Sports Base, mostly basketball channel, but we cover all sorts of topics from football, MMA, boxing. But we have a big fight tonight, man. Gervonta Davis, man, the Tank, the champion, the undisputed world champion of the world, going against undefeated fighter Rolando Romero. Man, this is a good fight that y'all should be watching. This is an excellent fight. This is the best fight boxing can bring, because you already know the boxing is very much a dying franchise. I mean, it's a dying sport. I mean, it's very hard to make these great fights consistently. You hear me? But we got a good fight today, man. JTMT said Tank is a demon. Absolutely, man. Tank is a problem. Y'all gonna see what Gervonta Tank Davis do tonight when he goes against undefeated fighter Rolando Romero. You know what I'm saying? Rolando is a great fighter, great hands, knockout power. But Tank got that speed. He got them combos. He can hit you with a jab. Real talk. So this is gonna be a good fight. This is gonna be a good fight. Now, I understand people don't understand boxing, but here on Rated R Sports Debaters, we cover all sorts of topics. When you ever heard a host that knows the game of basketball, that knows the game of football, that knows the game of MMA? I'm an MMA historian who knows the game of boxing, right? They can cover the whole thing. I'm versatile. Real talk. So this fight is about to get away. When you come in, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. You know what it is. And salute the people that's in here. Real talk. Now, Tank better win this fight, man. Listen, Tank has established himself that he is a superstar. He is a pay-per-view draw. So, you see this guy in Rolando, the dude named Rolando, you're hearing me, that's disrespecting you. You know what I'm saying? You got to come out and make a stamp. You got to stand on business. You hear me? You got to put the pressure on that boy. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So, this is going to be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? A good fight for the older people of the world to watch it. You hear me? He said Romero's trash. Man, Romero is not trash, man. Romero is not trash. Romero is a good fighter. He got great hands. He uses length. He uses height. He uses the jab. He's a great fighter, man. Come on, man. He said versatility is the reason why your channel blowing up. Absolutely. Real talk. Salute to that, JT. Yeah, man. I don't know why you say Romero's a trash fighter. Come on, man. This is a good matchup, man. Toot Robinson don't know boxing, man. Toot Robinson don't know basketball. I mean, boxing shit. Real talk, man. Bama Vision TV. Yo, is that the Bama, bro? Hold on, let me see. Is that the Bama that I know? Is that Bama boy, man? If that is, man, salute, bro. Why the fuck you ain't on live, nigga? Where the fuck you been, man? Let me salute my nigga if that's him, man. Yeah, we about to get into this fight, man. We about to get to this fight. He said, I've been watching boxing for 20 years. Okay, cool. What you want, an oatmeal raisin cookie, my nigga? That you've been watching boxing for 20 years? Romero is not trash, man. It's going to be a tough fight for Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, I have Tank Davis winning this shit in 7 rounds and a knockout. But it's going to be a tough fight. Real talk. He said Romero has no jab. Well, shit, you going to see tonight, man. Real talk, man. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got that knockout pot. Listen, Romero hit heavy. Man. You got to understand. That nigga hit heavy, man. I got to watch the game, man. But Tank Davis is a wild card. He pressed the fight. He's a guy where he pressed forward. He makes it a dog fight, man. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, real talk. Rolando, man, Romero know how to utilize his strengths. You know what I'm saying? Get on and press him forward. You know what I'm saying? And if he catch you, you're going to sleep. It is what it is. Real talk. Now, let me turn on this volume so I can hear this fight. You know what I'm saying? Let me see this shit. What the fuck? Here we go. They about to introduce them, man. I think Gervonta Davis is about to start to walk out, man. Here we go. These guys are about to make their walkout, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, man. That nigga Gervonta Davis said he think he a bully, but he really saw. I agree, Toot Robson. You got to get it. You got to make it a dog fight. Real talk. And Tank, y'all gotta understand, Tank got a chin on him, man. Tank got a chin, man. Tank Davis got a chin on him, man. Don't you underestimate Tank chin. He could take a punch. He's well conditioned, and he can make that shit to a dog fight. And his hands are so fucking fast. Rolando Davis is walking out to the fight. He is receiving massive boos as he walking out to the fight. They is booing this guy. He's walking out. He looked like he's very focused. He looked like he's very calm. Rolando Romero is walking out to the ring. This is the best fight that Showtime can offer. This is the best fight that Showtime can offer, man. He is receiving massive boos. Marcus Smart, Marcus Brady said, firing up right now. Hell up. What's up, Marcus? Yeah, man. This is gonna be a good fight, man, for the ages. This is gonna be a listen. This is gonna be a masterclass, man. The two guys are great fighters. Two guys are tough fighters. Rolando Romero is tough as he come. He got to make this shit to a dog fight and catch Gervonta Davis. It's gonna be very hard because Tank Davis got a chin. He's well versatile. He's well conditioned. He has heart. Come on, man. Rolando Romero is in the ring. I keep on saying octagon because I watch too much UFC, but he's in the ring right now. Let's go. Romero said round one knockout. That's cap though. Romero know he ain't knocking out Tank in round one. Here comes Gervonta Davis. He looks focused. He's walking down to the ring. He look like he's very, very focused, but he look like a little exhausted. Like he look like he ain't got no sleep. But Gervonta Davis is walking down to the ring, man. Here we go. Man, Tank about to knock that nigga out, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. Tank Davis about to knock that nigga out, man. That nigga's one of the pound for pound best boxers in the game today, man. I better stop playing with Tank Davis like that, man. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, man. Tank Davis. Tank Davis, nigga. Defending champion. He a champion, bro. He a champion at the age of 22. You heard me? He's a champion at the age of 22. You can't mess with that boy. Come on, man. Real talk, man. Gervonta Davis is getting a loud crowd pop right now. You can tell the fans love him. You can tell he's a superstar in the game. You can tell he's a pay-per-view draw, and he's unbelievable, man. Shout out to Robert Dredd. He said Tank represent B more. Salute Mook in the chat. Oh, you know what it is, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Oh, yeah. You know I got to cover this fight, man. You know I had to cover this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we seeing a knockout. I agree. We seeing a knockout tonight, man. We're seeing a knockout tonight, man. All right, man. We about to get it going, man. We better get it going, man. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Rolando Romero has the height advantage. Here we go. Let me show y'all something. Hold on. Here we go. We about to start the fight, man. They about to introduce the fighters. Olha a tabarta. Uh-oh, we about to see this, John. We about to introduce the fighters. This is for the championship of the world, man. It's showtime. Yeah, y'all know what it is. It's showtime. Come on, nigga. Hey. Here we go. Yeah, that nigga Rolando Romero got 14-0, 12 knockouts. Dominant right now, man. Here we go. Let's get this shit. Let's rumble, man. Let's rumble. Let's rumble. Let's go, Tank, nigga. Knock that nigga out, man. Niggas hoes, man. Knock these niggas out, man. Let's go, Tank. Salute Showtime. Salute Brent. Oh, they announced Rolando Romero. Listen, I'm telling you, this is a dangerous fight for Tank Davis, man. This guy, Rolando Romero, got dangerous hands. If you get caught with that shit, man, you're going out, man. Here come they announced Gervonta Davis, man. Gervonta Davis getting a loud pop, man. He's 26-0, 24 knockouts, man. He is undefeated, man. So he talking about Raleigh with the upset. That's not a bad prediction right there. But one thing you can't say is that Gervonta Tank Davis, is the world champion of the world, one of the greatest pound for pound boxers in the game today. He's a superstar. He is unbelievable, man. And he does have a chin. This is about to be a battle. This is going to prove, Tank Davis is about to prove tonight why he is the superstar in this boxing game today. He is the peekaboo dog. He is the money fight, man. Give Tank his credit, man. Real talk. Here we go. Both fighters about to swear up in the ring, man. Here we go. Oh, this is, man, I'm nervous as hell, man. Come on, Tank. Come on, Tank. Both guys in touch gloves. Here we go. Round one. Here we go. Both guys are about to square up, man. Both guys in the corner, man. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's see this fight, man. Let's go. Come on, Tank. Here we go. Round one. Tank. Here we go. They swear off. Rolando. Hit him with a jab. That's all they doing. They swearing off a little bit. They feeling each other. Gervonta Davis. Tank Davis. They're fainting it. Here we go. Tank Davis. Very hesitant at the start. Rolando with a good body jab, man. But he's trying to fill out his opponent, Gervonta Davis. Here we go. Both guys are swearing off. Both guys are very hesitant. Gervonta Davis with a nice straight left jab, man. Here we go. Both guys are swearing off. Here we go. Tank Davis. We in round one. Tank Davis. Here we go. Both guys is filling each other out. Both guys are having nice left body jab by Gervonta Tank Davis. Both guys are swearing off, man. Here we go. Nice left body jab by Rolando. Here we go. Both guys are very, very hesitant. Oh, nice straight cross by Gervonta Davis. Here we go. Both guys are very, very hesitant. Both guys are very, very feeling each other out. The crowd trying to get them going. Here we go. We in round one. Round ones is always the filling out rounds, man. It's not too much going on in this round. It's more about the filling out round, man. Here we go. Rolando's trying to circle off Tank Davis, trying to cut him off. Rolando is hitting, connected through the body. He is hitting Tank Davis with some jabs already. He is trying to make it a brawl with Tank Davis already. Rolando is pressing Tank Davis, trying to cut him off. Rolando, nice left body jab. Rolando is hitting, trying to open up Tank. He hit him with a body jab. He's trying to go down and come up top, man. Rolando is trying to open up Tank Davis. Tank Davis with a nice left dryer. Here we go. Tank. Tank. Ooh. Nice left foot by Tank. Nice left body jab by Tank. Romero trying to cut Tank off. He missed with that devastating right cross. Romero and Tank, they swear up in the octagon. Romero hit one of the light battle jab. Oh, nice straight cross to the body. Nice straight cross to the body by Gervonta Tank Davis. Oh, Romero connect him with a straight cross, nigga. And Tank Davis got some words from Romero, man. Yeah, it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a difficult fight, man, with both fighters. Round one, I give that shit. To me, who won round one, I give that shit to Tank, man. Tank was calm. He picked his strikes. He landed the more devastating strikes. But he has to land combinations. He has to get inside, and he has to find that chin. That's what Tank Davis got to do. And Romero on the other side, he has to make it dirty. He has to use the jab. That's what you got to do, man. Marcus Beatty said it's a tie round. Marcus, I don't know about that, man. I give that shit to Tank. It was very hard to judge that round because both fighters trying to fill themselves out, right? But I'm giving that round to Tank. Tank picked his strikes. Tank was more accurate with his strikes, and he landed more devastating strikes to Romero. Here we go. We in round two. Tank Davis and Romero swears off. Here we go. Romero trying to cut off Tank. Romero is trying to cut off Tank, trying to feel him, trying to land something. He is using that jab. Like I said, he has to use that jab, man, to open up the combinations. He has the reach advantage. He has the height advantage. Use that jab. Here we go. Gervonta Tank Davis is trying to maintain distance, trying to pick his strikes. Romero's doing a good job trying to cut Gervonta Davis off. Here we go. Here we go. Man, Tank ain't running, nigga. Tank ain't fucking running, nigga. Tank trying to do a good job, trying to find his strike, trying to pick his strike. That's all they're trying to do. You gotta understand Romero's a goddamn bigger fighter. Romero's doing a good job trying to cut Tank off. Romero's using a good job at using a body jab and using a straight jab on top. Oh, nice combination by Romero. Oh, big right hand by Romero. Oh, and he threw Tank Davis on the floor. The crowd is on his feet. That's not a knockdown. That's not a knockdown, bro. That's not a fucking knockdown, you bitch ass boy. That's not a knockdown. Here we go. Round one. Romero, Gervonta Davis missed with a right hook. He gotta maintain his distance. Oh, nice body jab. Oh, Romero's going at it. He putting the pressure on Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis has to weather the storm. Oh, nice straight cross. Nice straight 1-2 by Romero. And they hugging. Referee break it up. Here they go. They swear up in the middle of the ring. Rolando Romero. is trying to cut off the fence. Rolando Romero. Yeah, I don't think he's hurt. He's not hurt. Rolando Romero trying to press him up. Gervonta Davis is doing a good job trying to weather the storms, stay calm, and let Romero tire himself out. Here we go. Rolando Romero is trying to put the pressure. He's trying to make it to a dogfight on Gervonta Davis. Oh, that was illegitimate. He threw that right hook. Oh, nice straight cross by Gervonta Davis. That was clean. That was clean. That was clean by Gervonta Tank Davis. Romero looked like he was not affected by that straight cross by Gervonta Davis. He missed with the body jab to his body. Here we go. We got 9 seconds left to the second round. Oh, he missed with that left hand, but he grabbed him. And referees break that one. Yeah, Rowley won that second round, bro. He won that second round, bro. Yeah, Romero won that second round, man. Let me see if that was a clean punch. Yeah, he hit with a jab and he hit with a hook. I don't think Tank was hurt at all, but the fact that Romero made it to a dog fight is the reason why people think that he won that fight. But Tank hit him with a straight cross. Rolando ate that shit though too. But third round, Tank got to put up the pressure, man. Tank gonna have to come back and respond to what Rowley did to that nigga in the second round, man. Here we go. We got a good fight, man. Cause Tank ain't about to get knocked out, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Tank ain't getting knocked out, nigga. Tank is a fucking dog, nigga. Tank is a dog, nigga. He's a fucking dog. Y'all gonna understand why he's the fucking best, nigga. One of the pound for pound best. But Rowley's trying to pressure Tank. Rowley. It's putting up fakes. Romero is trying to pressure Tank Davis. Is trying to cut Tank Davis off. Here we go. Tank is not being aggressive, man. I don't like that shit, man. Come on, bro. You gotta push up the pace, man. You gotta make this shit to a dog fight. I understand Romero is a dangerous fighter, especially if he connect to you. He can put anyone to sleep. But he gotta be aggressive, man. Start going to the body, man. Start going to the body, man. Hit him with a little bit of jabs, man. Here we go. Here we go. Rowley. Pressing Tank up to the floor. Rowley. Oh! Nice left hook by Rowley. He connected to him. Tank Davis took that shit. Rowley. Davis in the southpaw. Rowley. Both guys are squared up in the octagon. In the ring. Rowley. Davis is trying to throw feints, trying to keep Rowley guessing. That's all Davis got to do. Keep Rowley guessing. Keep Rowley guessing. Oh, nice 1-2 combination by Rowley. Rowley hit him with a nice 1-2 combination. Rowley. Tank Davis looked like he is very, very bothered trying to get into the reach of Romero. Tank Davis got to use some fakes. He has to use a lot of body punches. Have his ass guessing. He has to use the body punches. Have his ass guessing. Romero. Both guys are sweat out. Romero. Gervonta Davis hit him with a jab. Here we go. Romero. Both guys are sweat up. Here we go. We're in the third round. 46 left to go. Facts. Set some traps. Circle, circle, circle. Then hit him with a goddamn left foot. Nice super carbon. Nice jab. Nice jab to the body. Tank Davis is trying to be aggressive now. He put up on the pace right now. Tank Davis hit him with a body punch. Here we go. Tank Davis is trying to put up the pressure. Both guys are hugging right now, man. Tank Davis and Rowley hits him with a straight cross. Tank Davis is trying to circle off, trying to cut him off. We almost at the end of the third round. Rowley. And that's the end of the third round. Listen, I don't know, bro, but in my opinion, it looked like Rowley is doing a great job controlling the fight. He's doing a great job controlling the fight. His combinations is unbelievable, but he's doing a great job controlling the fight, trying to back Tank Davis up to the ring, trying to get him to the ropes, and he's doing a good job mixing up his punches, throwing up high, hitting up with the 1-2. But Tank Davis got to do a great job. I like what he did in the later of the rounds, being aggressive, getting to the body, hitting him with a jab, be very, very aggressive. That's what he has to do. But to me, I give a slight edge to Rowley. I think Rowley won that third round just because he controlled the fight. He hit him with combinations, and his punches seemed a little bit more devastating when he was hitting Gervonta Tank Davis. Tank Davis has to be aggressive. He has to get inside. He has to hit him with the body punches. Come on, man. Let's do this. Here we go. Round 4. 2 minutes to go in the fourth round. Both guys are swearing off. Tank Davis, he has to set some traps. He has to get inside, and he has to hit him with a beautiful, devastating right overhand, man. That's his money punch right there, man. Here we go, Tank Davis. Here we go. Let's go. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button, man, if you're new, man. Here we go. Yeah, Tank, I agree, Robert. Tank is behind. He has to pick it up, man. Romero is literally pressuring him. He's controlling the fight. He's doing a great job with the combinations. Tank Davis, to me, looked very, very unbothered. It looked like he looked very, very like he having a difficult time trying to solve the problem that Romero's doing to him, man. Nice right body hook by Tank Davis. Here we go. Oh my God, bro. Romero changes is heavy, man. He look like he landing the heavier exchanges. Romero. Trying to fake that jab. Trying to set him up. Romero. Nice 1-2 to the body by Tank. That's what he got to do. He got to mix up his punches. Oh, nice straight cross by Romero. Nice straight. Oh, nice counter. Nice counter straight by Davis. Romero with the jab. Gervonta Tank Davis with the 1-2. Nice 1-2 by Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis with the right hook. Oh, both guys are staging. Both guys are standing in the middle of the ring, and they landing heavy punches. Come on, Tank. Hit him, Tank. Come on, Tank. Wake up, Tank. Come on, nice uppercut. But he missed on that, man. Here we go. Both guys are hugging. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on, Tank. Come on, Tank. Get that nigga, Tank. He missed with that right hook. I like that combination. The jab and the right hook. I like that, man. I like that jab and right hook. Right now, Tank is literally embarrassing him. Oh. Damn, bro. Romero, to me, bro, it looks like Romero has the power advantage in his fight, bro. He has the power advantage in his fight, bro. Round 4, Tank won that shit. Tank was more aggressive. He was hitting him with a great devastating body punch. Tank won round 4, bro. He was more aggressive. He controlled the middle of the octagon. Tank won that shit. Man, look at Tank Mama. Make sure y'all smash that like button. He said Floyd gonna talk about Tank after this. Facts, Marcus. Tank gotta be more aggressive, bro. He gotta be more aggressive, my nigga. Come on, man. He gotta be more aggressive, man. I get it, man. Here we go. We got round 5. Round 5, here we go. Tank Davis. Here we go. Rolando hit him with a jab to the body. Tank Davis. Circle out of there. Great movement by Tank Davis to miss and slip under Romero's left body hook. But they both guys are squared up in the ring. Here we go. Romero. Missed with that jab. Tank Davis is squaring up. Romero, missed with that 1-2. But Tank Davis slipped that. He loaded up on that straight cross, man. You're not trying to load up in boxing. That's what you don't do. You risk getting knocked up if you load up in boxing. Tank Davis gotta get going, man. He has to go get going. Nice left body hook by Tank. Tank. Miss. Nice straight cross by Tank. But Romero eats that, man. Romero got a 10, bro. He got a 10. Tank. Straight cross by Tank. And the crowd gets going. Tank is a little bit open up. He's being a little bit more aggressive. Tank is looking a little bit more sharper as the rounds goes on. Here we go. Tank. Romero. Nice body jab. That's what Tank got to do. He has to open up to the body. He has to go up. He has to go down low and then go up top. Miss right hook by Rolando. Rolando. Is trying to chase Tank. Tank look like he's hurt. It look like he did something right now. Rolando. Both guys just holding up right now. Here we go. Rolando. Hits him with a jab as Tank try to move out of the way. Rolando. Here we go. Rolando got Tank backed up into the ropes. 49 seconds to go in the 5th round. Rolando. I know both guys are great punchers, man. You got to understand this is the best fight that the Showtime can offer. 2 powerful punchers. Both guys got wins. Nice combination by Rolando. Tank Davis is holding up right now, man. Good body shot. Nice jab by Rolando. Man, Rolando is putting the pressure on Tank Davis. Tank Davis look like he has massive respect for Rolando, man. And to me, bro, this is a hard fight to judge in the 5th round, man. But to me, I have to go with Rolando, man. I think Rolando won that 5th round. He was landing the heavier punches. He controlled the ring. Rolando won that 5th round. Listen, Tank has to pick it up, man. Somebody asked, anybody have the unofficial Letterman scoring and can cue box numbers? Hold on, let me see. All the stars is out here tonight, man. Here we go. We're in the 6th round. Yeah, Tank don't look the same, man. Rolando got a pressure. Rolando. Tank look like he's hurt. Tank with a nice left hook. Both guys hugging up right now, man. Here we go. Tank. Rolando with great pressure. Rolando had landed the more heavier, devastating punches. Rolando look like he's up in this fight. Rolando left body jab by Rolando. Rolando is pressing Tank to the fence, to the cage, to the ring. Is that a groin shot? Oh, low blow by Romero. Come on, man. He might lose a point right there. Romero gets a warning. Here we go. And they both square up. Here we go. Romero trying to back up Tank to the fence. Romero. Here we go. Romero. Nice jab by Tank. Romero. Try to slip that jab by Tank. Tank is trying to move away, trying to use his distance. Tank trying to move out the way. Romero has looked like he is putting the pressure on Tank Davis. Romero looked like he has the power advantage, and he's literally swarming Tank Davis. Tank Davis is in the fence. It is stand trying to move out, trying to duck. He looked like he's trying to survive out there, man. It's sad, man. Tank going to have to move up. Oh, nice left foot by Romero, but that didn't land. Nice slip by Gervonta Tank Davis. Romero looks very comfortable. He looked like the bigger and powerful boxer in there. It's just, wow. Romero. Here we go. Romero. Oh, nice. Oh! Tank Davis dropped him with that left hook. Oh my God! Oh my God! Tank dropped him. Romero hurt. He hurt. It's over. That nigga a problem. He a problem. Oh man. Oh, L-Dog, where your bitch ass at? Where you at, L-Dog? Oh, this nigga Tank. Oh my God. Oh, he a problem. Oh, it just take one punch. L-Dog, where your bitch ass at, nigga? L-Dog? All that shit you were talking, I told you take a problem. You don't know boxing, nigga. You don't know boxing, L-Dog. You don't know boxing. Nighty night, nigga. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh man, don't say no lucky ass shot, nigga. Don't say no lucky ass salute, Ella. Don't say no lucky ass shot, nigga. Tank caught his ass, nigga. That nigga Romero was trying to be aggressive. He got caught, nigga. Tank was setting his ass up, nigga. Don't lie, nigga. Don't lie. Oh my God. Who I gotta see that replay? Bro. I gotta see that replay. He was done. Nigga. He was dumb. Terry said I lost money, nigga. I won money, nigga. Hey, that nigga walking out. Damn. I told you Tank is one of the best pound for pound boxers in the game, nigga. He's one of the best pound for pound boxers in the game. Oh. Yo, you know what's crazy? Hold on, bro. Y'all know what's so crazy about this fight? Romero was dominating this nigga. Romero was putting the pressure on this nigga, bro. Oh my God, bro. And Romero's leaving out the goddamn arena, man. Wow, I gotta still see this. I gotta see the replay, bro. Wow, man. Tank, man, he the best, bro. Tank the best, man. Tank is the best. He's the best. Tank is the best. I told y'all niggas, man. I told you, L-Dog, you didn't fucking listen. You didn't listen, L-Dog. This is what L-Dog said. Tank running. Nigga, Tank was setting his ass up, nigga. Tank was setting his ass up trying to catch his ass. I knew Tank was doing, man. Y'all better give this nigga some fucking crazy. Y'all better give that nigga some credit, man. Tank is the best lightweight, one of the best pound for pound fighters in the game today. And why is they not showing me this replay, man? Oh, man. Wow. Wow, man. Shout out to Shout out to Tank Davis. He weathered the storm. He know what he was doing. He was trying to set up his punches. He countered him, and he did his thing, man. He did his thing. He said, and the thought that left hand was hurting. That's what I thought. It looked like Tank was hurting. Oh, that was a counter left. Oh my God, that was perfect. Oh, Romero made him a face, bro. He left himself vulnerable, bro. When you over aggressive like that, and you aggressive, and you leave yourself open, man. When you're aggressive for shots, man, and Tank caught him with a slipping left hook, man, as he was trying to go in. And when you go in, you leave yourself vulnerable. Tank slipped that body hook, and he hit him with the left hand. Oh my God! Oh. Man. Yeah, he was done. He was done, bro. He's done. Damn. Damn, man. Damn. Tank is a superstar. I repeat, Gervonta Tank Davis is a superstar. He's a superstar, nigga. Let me drop the link for these niggas, man. See what they got on this fight, man. Tank was in trouble, man. I felt like Tank. I was like, bro, why is Tank is not being aggressive? But he knew what he was doing. He was trying to make Romero be aggressive, trying to overextend himself, leave himself vulnerable for strikes. Because when you reach in and when you're aggressive and you're leaning, you leave yourself vulnerable. And Tank Davis caught him with a left. Oh, with a left, with a slipping left hook, man. Real talk, man. Oh, no problem, Elder. You know, I got you, man. Real talk. Herm, what you got on this shit, man?
So, like, Tank the best lightweight in the boxing, move. He always got one. He got the most power in the lightweight division. Only thing I don't want him to do, though, I don't want him to move up the welterweight yet. I think he got to work on a few more things before he move up the welterweight. But he most definitely the best lightweight.
Bro, he can move up the waterway, bro. He can move up the waterway. He got the power.
But I think
he got the skill. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think he need to wait about, you know what I'm saying, give himself about 3 or 4 more fights. Considering, I don't think he need to move up right away. Because the lightweight.
Herm, you kind of cutting off, man. Herm.
Oh, my bad.
Herm,
I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't think he's ready for a Terrence Crawford. None of those type of guys. Earl Spence.
Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm with you, but Terrence Crawford to me, he's the best pound for pound fighter. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I think. Listen, this win that he did tonight, impressive knockout win. After he looked like he was getting rattled. He looked like he was in trouble in this fight. But for him to weather the storm, for him to catch him with that nice left hook slipping was unbelievable, man.
Most power in the lightweight division, man.
Facts. E-Bonds, what you got on this shit, man?
Man, salute, bro, man. Great commentary, bro. Hey, man, I thought Tank was in trouble, bro. He looked like he was in trouble the whole fight, bro.
Me too, man.
Man, he got caught, bro. He got caught with that left. He got caught. You know what I'm saying? He got caught, bro. Yeah. But I don't want him to move up either, bro. I don't want him to move up. Not yet, bro. He ain't ready yet.
All right, so how many fights do you think Tank needs to get for him to be ready? For you to say, you know what, I think he can move up.
I would say, to be honest, probably two more fights.
Okay. I say about 3. I say about 3 or 4.
Yeah, man. He's a problem, bro. He's a problem, bro. This nigga's a problem, bro. It's just the way that he was composed in this fight, the way that he picked his strike, and the way that he allowed Romero to be aggressive. It was unbelievable, man. Now, Tyra, you said Lomachenko, Camasos, Lopez, I have over Tank in the lightweight division. Do y'all agree with that?
No.
I do not. No,
he could beat all those guys that he just put up there with no problem. Now the best opportunity, the guy that probably the most skilled, Lopez will probably get Tank the most trouble because Chico don't have any defense whatsoever. He'll knock his ass out. And then Caballosos, he's a good fighter, but Tank with his power would be too much for him. The only guy Lopez will probably have a shot, but other than that, Tank to me the best lightweight in the division. I just hope that he don't try to move up the welterweight so soon. Go ahead, dominate. Don't be like Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner had all the tools. He moved up.
Tyree said Herm don't know boxing. And Tyree, if Herm don't know boxing, drop the link and debate his ass, man. You know what I'm saying? But P Rose, what you got on this shit, man? What you got on that devastating knockout power left hook that Tank Davis land on Romero, man? What you got on this shit, man?
I just saw a man get sent to the shadow realm, man. That's crazy. Man. I just saw a man's soul leave his body. Yeah. You know, it's like
hold on. I'm gonna show this shit. Hold on, I can show this shit. Hold on, I'm gonna show this shit right quick. This is just perfect, bro. It's what happens when you're aggressive and you're leaning and you overreach and you overextend in boxing. You leave yourself vulnerable for strikes, and you know what I'm saying. You have to leave your chin wide open, exposed, and Tank is capitalized on that shit, man. Got to give that guy credit, man. Bro, he's the best to me. He's one of the best lightweights in the game. Pound for pound best. The dude is literally knocking out niggas, man. It's the reason why they call him a baby Tyson for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Look. Let me ask you this. Who you think was better in their prime? Pernell Whitaker, Zab Judah, or Tank?
Give that Pernell Whitaker. Not even close.
Oh, damn. God damn.
That's a murder right there.
Oh, let me see what he did. Listen. He hit him. Listen. Hold on. Listen what he did.
Shot. He got him with a good body, but he left himself too old. Yeah, he left himself so old.
He hit him with a left hook. Tank slipped it. So what he did, hold on, let me see this shit.
Yeah.
So what he did is he hit him with a body hook, but he left himself wide open, exposed, and Tank countered with a left hook. Was beautiful, man. It was straight beautiful, man. Damn, man. God damn.
That was flush.
Damn, that death was unbelievable, man.
Yeah, that was flush to his cranium.
Yeah. It was devastating. But P Rose, what do you like to see Tank fight next, man?
Sure. I want to see him fight Devin Haney.
Devin Haney?
I mean, well, because the thing is, like, I like both. Like, if I say like my favorite fighters to watch, you know, like I like watching Tank. I like watching Devin Haney. I like watching what's his name? I like watching Lomachenko because it's just different. You know, he's it's not like, you know, like Tank got God tier power. Devin Haney, you know, he a beast and everything. You know, Lomachenko, that's a different flavor. You know, it's a different type. You know, it's just something different. You know, because like I'm not really, you know, I'm more getting him back into boxing. I'm more or less, you know, MMA. You know,
you like MMA?
Yeah, like that's my.
Oh yeah, I fought with the MMA too, man. What's your greatest fighter of all time in MMA?
John Jones.
All right. Yeah, you know MMA if you say that. Yeah, you're right. But Hearn, let me ask you something. Do you think boxing is a dying sport?
No, I think boxing. I think boxing actually in a good place because it's a lot of great fights that can happen that would bring the parity back to boxing that people say that's been missing. Because when that Earl Spencer and Terrence Crawford happened, that's gonna be probably one of the biggest fights in the last 10 to 15 years, just off of the hype alone and just how those guys been dominating. So, because that Mayweather Pacquiao happened too late, so we didn't get an opportunity. Hey, Carl,
if you say if you say Anderson Silva was the best MMA fighter in MMA history, I mean, you said is the best in MMA history. If you say that, I'm not gonna argue with you, bro. But I just give it to John Jones because he's bigger. He beat more he beat youngest UFC.
He's the youngest UFC champion.
Youngest UFC heavyweight champion. Matter of fact, he's the youngest UFC champion in history, bro. Fucking elite. He has no flaws in his game, bro. So to me, John Jones is the best, man. The dude is tremendous, man. But Hearn, let me ask you something, Hearn. And Hearn, you there, Hearn?
Yeah, I'm here.
Let me ask you something. Who do you think will win in the fight between Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Tank Davis? Who do you got in that fight?
That it would be a close one because Shakur Stevenson is a better technical fighter, but I just have
Uh-huh.
just for some reason though that power of
Uh-huh.
Tank though, them cats ain't never felt power like Tank in that lightweight division. I think Tank would get by, especially if he see this what he need to do. If he gonna fight, dude, he need at least 2 more fights before he go against Shakur Stevens. It'll be a close one, Mookie, but I think he'll edge him out like in the 10th round, knock him out like in the
Uh-huh.
10th round. But
Yeah,
it'll
that's a
be a
Trucker
great
said.
close.
question. That's a great
Trucker
that's
said
a great
that was a good ass fight. I
question, bro.
agree. That was a good ass fight, man. This was a good fight, man. This was an unbelievable fight, man. This is just it was crazy, man. Both guys brought it. I feel like Romero really was controlling this fight, man, until he just got caught. You know what I'm saying? When he got caught, when he overstand and shit like that, it left his chin wide open. And Tank capitalized on that shit. He seen the opening and hit it with a devastating left hook, man. I feel like if this fight would have went on to the distance, to the later rounds and shit like that, man, and go the distance and shit like that, I think Romero would have won this fight. But you know, just the thing about this, the beauty of boxing, anybody can get caught. Anybody can get caught, man. Real talk. So let me go to A plus. You know what I'm saying? He left, but yeah, man. It just anybody can
Who
get
you
caught.
think will win though, Mook? Who you think will win between Shakur Stevenson and
I think Tank will win. I feel like as though that Tank got just devastating knockout power where he can catch Stevenson, bro. When Stevenson's in his range, I feel like he has great counters and he can land a devastating punch, man. It's just crazy. To me, I think Stevenson will win. I think it will be very close, like you said, but I think Tank will pull that shit out. He said,
But
"Yo,
you
Mookie."
know what? Going back to
Hey,
your
hold on. Jimmy Two Shoes said, "Yo, Mookie, is boxing worth watching? I'm trying to get into it and learn it." Well, see, Jimmy, it's easy to learn boxing. See, I know boxing and MMA, bro. To me, if you want to get into any combat sports and you trying to, you know, if you think, you know, the best to watch right now between UFC and boxing, I recommend you watch UFC because you know why UFC is better? Because the best fight the best. It's one championship in each weight class, man. In UFC, the best fight the best. Real talk.
They don't run
It's
from
fact.
smoke. They
They
don't
don't
run.
run for smoke. It's hard to run for smoke because
You
you got to
just
fight one champion. It's one champion in each weight class, man.
yeah.
Do you agree with that, her?
Yeah.
That UFC is more worthy of watching than boxing. Now, there's some good some good.
UFC better than the boxer right now.
I know, I understand, but there's some good fights in boxing where you're like, oh my god, I gotta watch. But to me, UFC is to me is the best sport, combat sports right now. To me,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
No, because like
Right.
no, them people like they like when they like dudes like because I was watching and like the rivalries they got is they so much better. Like last year watching Masvidal versus Usman and Usman, you know, Usman sent that man to the upper room. And
Yeah.
then, you know, Usman, I mean, and then not Usman versus Covington versus Masvidal, the whole thing, anything with McGregor. Like,
Yeah.
but like for me, like when it comes to UFC, I'm more of a I mean, I know the striking, but I'm more of an expert when it comes to like the grappling and submissions because you know I'm trained in grappling and wrestling. So you know,
You train in jiu-jitsu,
Muay Thai,
Muay Thai. All
yeah.
right.
But more or less, you know, like like if I'm gonna keep it above my strike game, like my stand up game ain't that good. Like, but I can wrestle. I love wrestling. I love I love the grappling part. You know, getting out of submissions and everything.
Yeah.
That stuff is actually pretty fun.
Now. Uh, Name me. Okay, you said niggas ran for smoking UFC. Who ran for smoking UFC? You got to name me a particular fight. Now, there's some particular fighters that ran for smoke for UFC, but can't nobody duck a championship opportunity in UFC, bro. If you want to be a champ, you got to fight the best, bro. It's simple, bro.
I think if the only people like nobody's really ducking champions or nothing like that. The only thing is like it's like the because you know there's other rivalries outside because you know you got the UFC Fight Pass. The only one I would say recently, freaking what's his name? The Cur. I know. Before Ferguson moved up, you know, him and Henry Cejudo. That was that, but that was like years ago. But they ain't gonna fight anytime soon.
I don't know. Yeah, he said if you want to learn to fight, then choose boxing. That's the only actual one that works in real situations. I agree. Yeah. But hold on, Brent. But you gotta understand, Brent. MMA that to me is more real than boxing. So here's the thing: if you fight a boxer, say if a boxer and MMA fighter meet in a street fight, right? You gotta understand that an MMA fighter can literally kick you, can literally elbow you, can put you in a clinch, can hit you with knees, can put you in a leg lock, can tackle you, can put you in a half guard, can submit you. Man, listen, the MMA is real fight situations. I don't think boxing is real fight situation. MMA is real fight situations, man. Real talk.
Yeah.
Tyree Love, what the business is, Tyree
Man,
Love?
stop the cap, nigga.
What you mean? What you mean the cap, man? What the fuck you mean?
And MMA, nigga. It all depends, nigga.
No. It don't all depend. No, Tyree, stop it, Tyree.
Nigga, stop that
no,
shit.
It does not, bro, Tyree. So let me ask you something, Tyree. And we had this debate plenty of time. So let me ask you something. Say if you were a boxer and I'm an MMA fighter, right? Who do you think who have an advantage in that fight?
It all depends, bro.
No, I'm gonna ask you a simple question. I'm gonna ask you, Tyree. I'm asking you a simple. Hold on, Tyree. I'm asking you a. Hold on, Tyree. I'm asking you a.
First, nigga. It depends.
Hold on, Tyree. I'm asking you a simple question. An MMA fighter and a boxer in a street fight with no rules. Who has the advantage?
Let me ask you a question.
No. You can't ask a question. Hold on, Tyree. You can't ask a question with a question. Answer the question. MMA fighter or boxer?
Boxing, nigga. Now let me
Get
tell
the
you.
fuck out of here. This nigga's stupid.
First instinct is to do what? Throw a what? Punch, right?
Okay. So
if the boxer catch you first, niggas a wrap.
Okay, so listen. Hold on. Let me ask you something.
Now answer my shit, nigga. What's the first instinct for a nigga to do? Throw a punch or throw a kick?
Throw a punch, but here's
okay,
the thing.
Nigga. So
hold on. But here's the thing. Hold on, Tyree. But here's the thing, Tyree. Say if a boxer overstands with the punches and an MMA fighter changed levels and pound his ass to the ground and pound his ass to the ground, picked him up to a powerhouse single leg takedown. What would the boxers do in that situation? They'll be frozen in that situation. That's why I think the MMA fighter has the more advantage because you overstand with a punch, trying to be aggressive. The MMA fighter can change levels, tackle you to the goddamn ground, and goddamn put you in a half guard and literally submit you, my nigga.
Yeah. No,
so you really agreeing that it depends, just like I said, right?
No, it's not depend. It's not depend. It's not depends, Tyree.
You just
it's not depend.
Mookie, I'll explain it like this. Hold up. Let me explain it like this.
But usually your first instinct is to throw a punch.
But it's not the first instinct. It's not the first instinct.
So when whoever been in a fight before?
I've been in a fight.
I've been in a fight. I've been in a play fight.
Okay, first thing you did, you threw a punch or a kick, nigga.
The first thing I did was pick him up and slam him to the ground.
Okay, you can't fight then, nigga.
No, that's not. So you tell hold on, Tyree. So hold on, Tyree. Hold on, Tyree. So you telling me? Hold on, Tyree.
I mean, he threw the first punch. And I just
hold on, Tyree. So you tell Tyree. So you sitting there telling me that guys that pick somebody up to the ground and throw them to the goddamn ground, pick them up and slam them to the goddamn ground, bro, and get on top of him, no homo shit, but just punch him in the shit, elbow his ass to the ground. They can't saying they can't fight because their instincts to put them to the ground and dominate them on top. I know this no homo shit, but you know what I mean. What you trying to say, Tyler?
But it's not even. Let's see. The thing is, people think there's no.
It all depends, man.
No, well, in a fight, in
a fight, it all depends. It's
I'll tell you. Listen, the fight, the fight I got into was a couple years ago, first year in college on campus. It's different. It's no rules. It's for me, I try to end this as I try to end it as quickly as possible. And for me, that is if somebody throws a punch, I go under their guard and I pick them up and I take them down with a AA takedown.
Double leg takedown, yep.
And the thing is, I know you have to punch because the weight. I'm sick, bro. I'm 6'4", 280 pounds, bro.
What that mean, nigga? You can still get your ass knocked out, nigga.
But the thing is,
I ain't got shit to do with nothing but fight, nigga.
But I can eat. But the thing is, he'll
beat your ass, Tyree.
Man, you out your mind, nigga.
No, like it's not even.
Nigga ain't never punching your shit, nigga. To stop that.
So, hey, listen, bro. Like I know I can take licks. That's
no, nigga. What's the hardest you been hit?
Shoot,
I can't even name it. See, so like
about person or about thing. I mean, because I've been
situation.
I mean,
can a UFC get a boxer? Yes. Can a boxer get a UFC nigga? Yes, bro. It all just depends, man. That's all.
Nah, bro. I'm just saying that the MMA have the advantage in the street fight because they have more tools in their arsenal. They can elbow, they can kick, they can knee,
nigga.
They can cement, they can do anything, they can take down, bro.
Throw punches, nigga.
But let me ask you keep on. That's a bad point because it's not a natural instinct. Some people natural instinct is to clinch. Some people natural instinct is to kick. Some people natural instinct is to take down. That's a bad point, Tyree. You got no fighting. See, Tyree, you're not more versatile than me. I'm an MMA and boxing story, bro.
You don't know how to fight.
Man, listen.
I've been in plenty fights, nigga.
Man, you didn't really go fucking fight, nigga.
Hold on, nigga. Let me tell you.
Get out of here, man.
Usually the niggas that's grabbing you, nigga, they got their head down, nigga. While they getting all them tags to the head, nigga, they got their head down. They grabbing for anything. As soon as they feel like they grab you, nigga, they pick you up and slam you, nigga, to get you off of them. That's what they do, bro.
But it's the thing is like
Mookie
I know
this fighting is like, man. This nigga
man, stop it.
Fish.
Look, hold on, stop, Tyree. Here, hold on, Tyree. Hear what I'm saying, Tyree. You gotta understand this shit. You keep on saying if a MMA fighter goes for a takedown, they change levels, trying to hit him with a double leg takedown or a high leg single leg takedown. Telling me they got their head down. That's what you're supposed to do. When you're in guard, you have to have your head down and then quickly take them to the ground. And then when you have them in half guard, you posture up and you hit him with elbows and you ground and pound his ass, bro. That's what fighters do.
Do you know how fast the takedown is? Do you know how
fast, bro? It's not no slow ass takedown, nigga. It's a fast ass takedown. If I take a boxer, hold on. If I'm training MMA, right, and if I take a goddamn boxer down, bro, the boxer's gonna be frozen like a bitch. They're gonna be like,
the thing is, you so like as grapplers, when I was trained basically. Like we're trained basically if we're facing somebody that can stand up, that can throw punches, the goal is to attack when they throw their punch. That's when you go in for the takedown because nobody can punch that.
Oh, you're not listening, bro. It all depends. Of course, can a boxer get tagged? I mean, take down and shit like that and kick? Yes.
No. It's not even kicking. Listen.
Let me finish cooking. Just like a UFC nigga, he can get caught, bro.
I understand, depends, but like, what's about like if I have a boxer in a rear naked choke, what he gonna do?
Okay, what if the boxer drop you at one punch? What you gonna do?
I mean, that's if he gets.
That's if with you too, nigga.
But it's more. Listen.
It's all about maintaining your distance, slipping punches, and changing levels, bro.
Choking a nigga out, guaranteed.
Hey, but what's more like? Okay, so in a hypothetical, what's more likely to happen?
Cooking your ass, Tyree.
What's more likely to happen?
No, answer my shit. Is your shit guaranteed?
No. I'm not saying okay. Forget guaranteed. I'm more in a fight statistically and scientifically. I'm more likely to get a takedown faster.
And you missed the whole sweep, nigga, and you unbalanced and you got your back turned. Niggas pop you in the back of your head, nigga.
It's not even a sweep. The thing is, if my head is down, I'm going to the ground.
You gonna try to sweep a nigga? He gonna miss the whole leg.
Actually, no. I don't listen. Like, bro, I don't. That's not me, bro. Like, I don't miss. Listen, it's simple. You are more like it's easier to get a takedown than it is to get a knockout, especially against a seasoned fighter.
Could John Jones handle Tyson in his prime?
Tyson, like, who?
Mike Tyson?
In
boxing, no. But John Jones do got a long ass reach where, but Tyson get under that bitch. Tyson get under that bitch and hit niggas with body hooks and left hooks. So
hey, what Hermack? He don't know boxing, bro.
You don't know boxing?
Man, this nigga said Tank the best lightweight in the league. in boxing. He good.
Yes.
He up there, but
Yes,
he not.
yes, he
No,
is.
he not.
Yes, he
No, he
is.
not. No, he not.
Yes, he is.
No, he not.
Who's better?
I got Shakur Stevenson above him. I got still, even though Teofimo lost to Cambosis, I got Teofimo Lopez. I got Cambosis above him. It might be a tie between him and Ryan Garcia.
Get the fuck out of here, man. He better than Ryan Garcia, nigga.
Hold on, nigga.
Stop that shit, Tyree. You a hating ass nigga, bro.
Hold on, nigga. I got Devin Haney like slightly maybe better than Tank. The only problem with Devin Haney is he ain't got no pop to his punches and he ain't got no head movement, so his defense ain't really all there. But I got Tank and who else on the lightweight? I name all of them. There's one more person.
Claus, if Mike Tyson and John Jones fought in a street fight, John Jones would destroy Mike Tyson, bro.
What?
Yup. Yeah, he would. Bro, Mike Tyson get a hold of
you dicked out for UFC.
You
dicked out for UFC.
No, I'm telling the truth, bro.
UFC
No, bro. What I'm saying, hold on, Evans. What I'm saying to this is if John Jones get a hold of Tyson little ass legs, John Jones gonna double leg his ass, pick his ass up to the goddamn ground, slam his little ass, and fucking put him in a fucking rear naked choke or a goddamn arm bar, some shit like that.
Yeah, he'll just put him in the guillotine.
Oh, Machinko. I forgot Machinko.
Or he'll put his ass into a fucking guillotine, man. Stop it. Tyson can't defend on goddamn takedowns.
See, everybody talk about John Jones. See, people forget, you, like, no, I'm talking, like, let's talk about you. You want to talk about MMA fight? MMA fighters with hands. MMA fighters with hands. Like, Jorge, like, I promise you, Jorge Masvidal with his hands,
man,
that's a different
shit. UFC.
No, don't mention me about no Jorge Masvidal.
No, okay.
His hands are very suspect to me, bro.
Yeah, they are suspect.
He's a brawler in my hand. See, the nigga got hands that's suspect, bro. Hold on. The nigga that y'all, I'm gonna tell you the nigga that would do good in boxing. That nigga, Charles Oliveira, bro.
Oh,
bro, no. I'm gonna tell you why.
Monster.
He is, bro. This nigga got straight punch. His striking is so fluid. He's very accurate with his punches. He pick his strikes. He has great pop to his punches. He has great his striking defense is very questionable to me. But that motherfucker striking, bro, is unbelievable. Tyree, you should get into more MMA. I don't know why you don't like MMA because you know it's too devastating for your ass.
Caucasian sport, nigga. I'll go to the real nigga shit.
So it's a Caucasian sport, but like the three most popular fighters are black.
Facts. The greatest UFC fighter of all time is black, nigga.
Look him right quick. Is that a Caucasian sport? Yes or no?
So we just because it's a Caucasian. That's the dumbest logic I ever heard in my life.
Cook his ass, bro.
That's the dumbest logic I ever heard in my life.
Is it a Caucasian sport? Yes or no? Majority of the fighters are Caucasian, right? Yes or no?
Majority, okay, 40, okay, yes.
So I cut your ass.
Okay, but does that really so you just say you ain't gonna watch a sport because it's Caucasian, because it's a Caucasian? That's stupid.
Nigga, that shit weak as a bitch, bro. I'm not about to see that weak shit, nigga. I'm saying
but you want to watch a sport where 90% of the fighters are scared to fight each other.
That's some
facts.
shit, man. Stop that
the best fight the best, Tyree. You don't like that shit, Tyree? The best fight the best.
Man,
the best fight,
bro.
You don't like that shit, Tyree? You don't like when the best fight the best?
Bro, listen, bro. There's a reason. Listen, I promise you, man. Like even like, cause I watch it. Like even some of the freaking Amanda Nunes would probably choke you out, bro. I ain't gonna even care.
Look at you, dick riding for a bitch, man. I told you that shit was weak. Stop watching that weak shit, man. Get to boxing, man. So you gotta calculate shit, nigga. Instead of getting
you gotta calculate. Listen. You gotta calculate it. Hold on, nigga. You sound stupid, bro.
Hold on. Let me
you
tell
sound
you how
stupid.
stupid you sound, nigga. When you got to restrict to one specific discipline, bro, you know how much harder that is. You got one.
Hold on, sorry, you about to get cooked. You about to get cooked, Tyree. You about to get cooked, Tyree.
I'm about to fry him like some fried.
Y'all go ahead, and I'm not going to interrupt. And then let me go ahead.
He said, you know how hard it is when boxers have to stick to one specific sport. Do you know how hard it is to be great at 4 different martial arts, bro? You have to, bro, to be a UFC champion, bro. You have to at least be elite at 1 or 2 specific martial arts, which is either striking, which is either wrestling, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, judo, everything, bro. You have to be great at everything. You have to learn everything to be a complete fighter, bro. If you don't learn at least everything or be good or somewhat great at all the martial art, you're going to be a bad fighter. So do you know how hard for MMA fighters to learn all that different martial arts that they have put in their goddamn game, Tyree? Huh?
Yeah. All right.
Y'all done? Go ahead,
go
ahead, dude.
go ahead.
Go ahead. I ain't gonna cut you off.
No, like let me expound on that point. Listen, in an actual fight situation, the discipline when we talk about discipline, you have to understand discipline to understand feints, and it's different from boxing. Feints from a takedown, from feints from a strike or a kick. Feints from, and then having discipline to get out of submissions, which is a different animal itself. And then you got to understand you're fighting different fighters. Like let's say somebody like Kamaru Usman, when he started out, he was mostly just a wrestler, and he struggled against people that were pure strikers and everything. Like dudes that like understanding, like fighting against people that may understand your weakness, then they can take advantage of your weakness, and you still have to find a way to win. Like it's a different animal.
Damn, you getting cooked.
Can I get on y'all ass now?
Go ahead, cook.
See, the reason why boxing is the most difficult sport to learn, nigga. Okay, let me ask you a question. Who's the most conditioned out of boxing and UFC fighters?
Boxers.
All right. Who have the most strenuous workout out of boxers and UFC fighters?
What you mean, like more difficult workouts?
Yes.
UFC fighters.
UFC
no,
fighters.
They don't. It's boxing.
Yes, they do. They got to learn more things.
Mookie.
Yes, they do.
No. I said work out. Not knowing disciplines. I said work out.
Have you seen?
Hold on. So why? Let me ask you a question. Why do UFC fighters go to boxing gyms to work out?
Don't go to the fucking boxing gym. Stop that shit.
He's dumb. See,
what is wrong with you?
You dicked out. Y'all dicked out, bro.
What are you talking about, Tyree?
Let me ask you another thing.
That was a lie.
Let me ask you more things. Who go to more rounds, boxers or UFC fighters?
Boxers, but they got 2-minute rounds.
Okay.
USC, hold on. USC has 5-minute rounds, bro, in the championship rounds, bro.
How many boxers have? They have 12 round fights, right?
Okay.
3-minute 12-round fights. Is that much longer than UFC?
Yeah.
So you have to be ultra conditioned to fight in that shit, bro. And now you can't take down a nigga. You can't kick a nigga. You can't headbutt, elbow a nigga. Right. You have to use one thing, bro. Listen, you think Batman would be great if he only had one tool to use?
No.
Exactly.
That's why boxing is more superior than UFC. Y'all got cooked easy.
Hold on, Tyree. When you made the point, hold on, Tyree. When you made the point, said, do you think Batman would be great if he just had one tools? That's what you said.
Yes, nigga.
You just actually elevate the UFC. They have more fucking tools, bro.
I mean,
they have boxing. They have.
This is how I know you're not that intelligent, nigga. You just proved my point. Batman's only great because he has so much tools in his utility belt.
Okay.
Now, given one, will he be as great? No.
I mean, but
you gotta understand, Tyree. Hold on. But Tyree, what you gotta understand is this:
to be great at one thing, nigga.
No, but the UFC fighter, if you're not great at multiple things, you're gonna be an average fighter, bro. You have to. It's more things that. This is what I'm saying. In the UFC, you have to be great or somewhat good at striking. You have to be good at wrestling. You have to be good at being able to work on the ground, which is jiu-jitsu. You got to be good at managing distance, condition. It's so much aspects to fighters and UFC fighters for you to learn.
But you put my point.
Boxing, you only have to be great at one thing.
Look what
you only got to be great at one thing. MMA, you got to learn multiple things. Because hold on. Let me ask you something. Hold on.
No.
Tyree, hear what I'm saying. Hold on, Tyree. Hear what I'm saying. You got to understand this shit, Tyree. say if you elite boxer, in the UFC, right? Say if you elite boxer in the UFC, right? Right? Say if you elite boxer in the UFC, right? And if you fight a guy that's good, can y'all hear me, bro?
Yeah, you good, bro. You good.
All right. And say if you fight somebody that's good at boxing, but is elite at the ground game, you're going to get exposed. You're going to get exposed, man. That's why you got to learn multiple martial arts. You can sit there and practice boxing all you want to. You could in a UFC octagon, you can sit there and practice striking all you want to. But at the end of the day, you can practice striking all you want to in the MMA. But if you're average on the ground game, you're going to get exposed. Boxing, you only got to work on just boxing only. That's it. MMA, you got to work on taekwondo, kickboxing. You got to work on your striking, your boxing, your head movement, your conditioning, everything. It's just not one thing that you learn, bro. And that's what makes MMA fighters more impressive, bro.
All right, let me rebuttal. I'm gonna cook you for the words that you just said. You said you have to be in MMA. You have to be good at punching, striking. You have to be good at takedowns. You have to be good at leg sweeps. But you have to be great to throw a punch in boxing. See what you said? You have to be good in all those categories in UFC, but in boxing, you have to be great.
That makes hold on, Tyree. So you really didn't say nothing. That makes hold on. But Tyree, to your point, that what makes the MMA fighter. If an MMA fighter is great at all them things that I just said, that will make hold on. No, you know what I mean? Good or great? No. Ain't no there's hold on, Tyree. Listen. There's fighters that are elite at striking. Hold on. There's somebody in the MMA that's elite at striking, but poor on the ground, right? So it's a reason why boxers don't want to go transition to the MMA world, because you know why? Their stance is more susceptible to takedowns. It's more susceptible to leg kicks. And you have to learn that shit when you transition to a more difficult sport in MMA, which you got to learn how to box. You have to learn how to strike. You have to learn how to clinch. You got to learn how to hit guys with takedowns. Learn how to do leg sweep. Learn how to operate in the clinch. Learn how to use jiu-jitsu. Learn how to move on the ground. It's so much things that you have to learn in MMA. You can't just master the mixed martial arts. You can't listen. Hold on. In boxing, you just have to work on one martial art, and that's boxing. That's it. Right?
Okay,
now, go ahead.
Your question. How many amateur fights do those UFC fighters go through?
How much amateur fight?
Yeah.
They go through a lot. They go through how much they want to.
Okay, boxers, they have to go through the amateurs, bro, just to get to the pros, to be the elite of the elites. You can't just be good at boxing, bro, and fight somebody. You'll get your ass knocked out. If you want to get to the top of boxing, nigga, you have to be great. UFC, you can get by just being good, bro. Okay. And look, I'm not trying to shit on UFC, bro. UFC, hey, for you to know all those disciplines, that's kudos to you, bro. But boxing is much more harder, bro, because you have to learn. But here's the thing. Listen, hold on. You have to know stance, angles, how to cut off the ring, bro. Okay. How to create. You got to learn that in MMA too. You making my point. You got to learn that in MMA too. Keep on going. Cook yourself,
Can I get in, bro?
Cook yourself,
you can go after this, bro. Do MMAs hit harder than boxers? Do they know angles better than boxers? Do they know how to cut the ring?
They have to learn angles, or they have to learn angles
better than boxers. That's
but they have to learn it though.
So you cook yourself.
No, it's not. You're not cook. Tell me how I cook myself when in MMA. You have to learn that too, but you have to learn more.
Say something on top. Go ahead, bro.
Come on, bro. Hold on, Tyree. Let's get this straight. How did I cook myself? Well, you made the point of what boxers have to learn, and MMA fighters have to learn it too, but more. They have to learn taekwondo. They have to learn to operate in a clinch. They have to learn ground game. They have to learn jiu-jitsu. They have to learn on how to pick their strikes and manage distance in a 5-round fight, bro. What are you talking about? Now, you made the point saying that boxers have more amateur fights than MMA. Duh, because you got to understand this shit. Boxers, they're only getting hit on the top of their head, on top of their dome. MMA fighters gets more susceptible damage because they not only they're getting hit on top of their head, but they're getting kicked in their body. They're getting elbowed. They're getting cut on above of their eye. They're getting hit in the body. They're getting hit on every parts of the body, not just the head, bro. So of course the boxers are going to have more amateur fights than MMA fighters. I mean, I don't understand what you're saying, but go ahead, Ebon. You easy work, Tyree. Learn fighting, bro. Learn combat sport.
No. What I was gonna say is MMA. I respect what you're saying, bro, but MMA. That's why you never would have a lot of longevity with MMA stars because
I
it's so
agree.
violent.
Mm-hmm.
So when you look at somebody like Roy Jones Jr. when he went through the Olympics, so you look at just like Floyd Mayweather, he walked down McGregor. You know, boxing, not to take no disrespect, it ain't no disrespect to nobody in the UFC or MMA, but it's more of a thinking game. It's more of a thinking game. That's why Floyd Mayweather just walked down McGregor. That's why he just walked him down. He just walked him down because you're gonna have to have, like the brother said, more angles. You're gonna have to think more. You're gonna, just like Roy Jones Jr., you're gonna have to think more. Boxing is way more bigger than MMA, bro.
Okay, let me ask you something. Now you say that you may what I got at your point of view. You basically saying that boxers have to think more than MMA.
Yes, absolutely.
So you don't think that the MMA fighters have to think more of winning a guy? Especially
no. I'm not trying to disrespect them.
No. I'm just saying because MMA fighters in a fight, you gotta know when a guy is throwing a strike, when is he fading, when he's cutting off the octagon, when is he going in for a takedown, when is he hold on, when is he going in for a clinch, when is he trying to set up takedowns, trying to draw a fire into you, just trying to be susceptible to a clinch, when he's trying to do a leg sweep, when he's trying to put you in the anaconda, when he's trying to set up coach. MMA fighter are more of a thinking game too because of the more various martial arts that go into the
let me ask you this then. So let me ask you this. In his prime, Roy Jones Jr. or John Jones, in their prime, we're going to sit up and box. Roy Jones Jr. Would destroy John Jones.
And John Jones Jr. would destroy Roy Jones Jr. in the octagon. It goes both ways, bro.
Like if you talk I say this in terms of the mental aspect of the game is really like if you have like in MMA, let's say you have a striker, like a person that's mostly efficient with striking versus like a pure wrestler or a pure grappler and everything. The issue, the mind thing comes into adjustments because everybody knows each other's weakness and everybody knows that, you know, how do I still win when my weaknesses are being attacked? How do I still win when I'm not in a winning position? And that's hard. And that's hard because it's more quick thinking. Like if I'm in, you know, if I'm on the ground, I've been taken down or something like that, and somebody gets me in a half guard and then they roll me over in the full guard. My thing is, how do I get out of that? You know, my thinking is, how do I get out of that without, you know, them going on top, pause, and, you know, ground and pound and everything. You know, it's deeper things because the simple thing is everybody can say, you know, you see somebody, you know, get to the cage, you know, use the cage to get up, reverse roll it, and then use the clinch to get up and then stand back up. But that takes a lot of thinking because, you know, if you're on the ground, most people on the ground, they thinking cover up while they getting punched. And, you know, that's just everyday people. But dudes in the MMA, especially dudes that aren't, you know, well versed on the ground game and everything, they're thinking, how do I get back up my feet, and vice versa. If a wrestler is struggling with their hand, they're saying, how do I get enough punches in so I can open up for a takedown? Nothing, you know, it's a deeper thinking, but you know, it's not really, you know, thinking about attack. It's more or less, you know, in the moment, like, you know, when stuff is really happening, like when stuff is already happening, disadvantage, advantage, you know, thinking about the next moment because it's quick seconds because everybody knows. And, you know, it just like boxing, it can end quickly, you know, but MMA, like people can, you know, you can get sent to the shadow realm easily. Like, you know, we just saw.
Listen. I'm not shitting on UFC, bro. UFC, of course, yes. The niggas got to train and know disciplines. But with boxing, it's much more difficult. That's why you have, listen. That's why you have rappers, athletes, celebrities. What do they all do on their spare time? They go learn boxing. They work out in the boxing gym, bro. It's one of the most difficult workouts to ever have, bro. You ever did a boxing training in your life, bro?
Yes, it's difficult.
That shit is hard as a bitch, bro.
It is.
That's why you see more people do it, bro. It's called a sweet science for a reason. Not only that you have to calculate what you can do, you have to also calculate what your opponent may do. You have to calculate the distance,
brother.
Right,
brother. That's why I was just
okay. So, but Tyree,
wait, let me finish. You have to calculate the distance, right? Not only calculate the distance, you have to figure out when they throw that punch at that distance, what angle you want to get at, and what punch you want to throw at what velocity you would like to throw it at.
Thanks.
UFC is not like that, bro.
Yes, it is, Tyree.
Man, stop that shit.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because the same points that you just made about what a fighter have to do is calculate their punches. Maintain distance, know when to strike. The MMA fighter, what they got to do is calculate their kicks, and alongside with calculating their punches. Know when to strike, know when to go for takedown, especially when you're hurt. Know how to survive. Especially, you got to understand. This will make MMA a more devastating sport than boxing, because if you get hit in boxing, you got 10 seconds to get up and recover. When you get dropped in an MMA fight, bro, fighters are allowed to jump on top of you and hit you until you fucking knocked out unconscious, bro. Real talk. There's guys. No, I'm not done yet. There's guys in the MMA, right, in the clinch, are allowed to throw elbows to cut an opponent above the fucking eye. There's guys in MMA are allowed to get on top of you. No homo shit. But get on top of you and literally ground and pound you, hit you with elbows, punches, and everything until you're unconscious. Come on, bro.
All right, let me rebuttal. Now, which one is it easier for a WWE wrestler to get into easier? Yes, nigga. Do he get into
we talking about real shit. What the fuck are you talking about WWE shit? Come on, Tyree.
Hold on. I'm trying to tell you the difficulty of the sport. Now, is a WWE wrestler, he's more likely to make it into the UFC, or is he more likely to make it into boxing?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Look. Move. Let me ask you this. That's the most stupidest shit ever. Come on, ask me another. Let me ask you this, bro.
That's the most stupidest question.
Let me ask you this.
You don't want to answer shit.
Why do you think that Mayweather was able to walk down McGregor?
I mean, because Mayweather was a more technical sound boxer. He was more experienced, and he had a better gas tank, and he's a better overall boxer, and they was fighting in the boxing ring. I mean, come on now. I mean, that's
because it took what? It took what? A little more intelligence, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. But here's the thing: it's the reason why Mayweather won't take his list. It's a reason why Mayweather. Hold on. It's a reason why Mayweather won't fight Conor in a goddamn
because they don't pay octagon.
It's not about paying. It's about having guts.
Okay, let me ask you. What was the?
It's about having guts to get your ass in the goddamn octagon and hanging with the real MMA.
Why would he? Why would he? Why?
Because he's scared. I'll tell you why. He's scared.
Question: what's the highest grossing fight in UFC?
Listen,
the highest grossing
fight in UFC. How much the highest fight made? What was it? Tell me the number.
UFC 198, John Jones versus Cormier 2.
How much they made?
That was like
that shit like WNBA.
No, the highest
compared to boxing, nigga.
I think the highest fight was made was Khabib and McGregor.
How much?
Oh yeah, Khabib and McGregor.
And how much was it made? That whole fight.
Both guys took home
together.
Both guys took home a $60 million purse.
Look at that shit. Floyd Mayweather, nigga, take that shit home easily with a fucking B+ fighter, nigga.
Facts.
Stop that shit. That's tell you boxing is more elite and superior than UFC.
No, it's not. Just because they make more. That's not a good.
I mean, they
make more. They mean people watch more, nigga.
Actually, in the last 5 years, UFC has succeeded, popularity over boxing. But the thing is, you ain't got
what
people.
What popularity got to do with making money?
But you ain't. Well, the thing is, with that,
why is UFC so popular and they're not making as much money as boxing?
Because of politics. That's why. But
you gotta hold on. I'll tell you. You have a white head.
Nigga, boxing got so much politics.
No, Tyree. You got a white head, coke head, a fat head, bald headed ass nigga Dana White that don't want to pay their fighters and shit like that, and it's really taking away they pay. Man, listen, UFC fighters could really take home $100 million purse if Dana White would actually pay the fucking fighter.
Man, UFC is the NRA of boxing.
Say Mookie, Mayweather takes home 300 million, nigga. You talking about 100 million, nigga? What the fuck? That tells you why boxing
They could make more
than UFC.
I mean, they could make listen. They could
If
make more.
If you trying to say they make more money,
how much Mayweather and Pacquiao made? That's two boxers. I ain't gonna add the UFC fighter. How much Mayweather and Pacquiao made?
I don't know. Like
I don't know,
they made more money than all the UFC fighters' paycheck put together combined, nigga. You can add up all the 100, 300 people that fight in the UFC, put their paycheck together.
Tyree,
and don't
if you're using that as a point on saying boxers
that tells you it's more superior.
No,
nigga.
it's not. No, it's
yes,
not.
It
tells you that they make more money. Simple.
Why? Because it's a better product. What the fuck?
Nah.
Because boxer, hold on, you gotta understand, boxers have been a long time
and
in
it's
MMA.
Gonna still be here, nigga.
Okay, but UFC, hold on. You gotta understand. Hold on, you gotta understand. Hold on, Tyree, you gotta understand this shit. 30 years from now, bro, MMA fighters going. I mean, not 30 years, but 20 something years from now, MMA fighters gonna start making like about what the same as what boxers make.
No, they not.
Yes, they will.
No, they not.
Yes, they will because the product is getting bigger year by year.
And
the reason why it's not gonna be like that, Mookie, because nobody wants to see somebody getting paid $50 million getting dropped in the first 30 seconds, bro. Nobody's gonna pay that. It might happen.
Well, you have that case in boxing, though.
Listen. No, you don't. Niggas don't get paid 50, 60. No, Mookie, stop that.
Well, that can happen in boxing, Tyreek. That can happen in boxing.
Listen. Yes, it can happen. But in UFC, it's a higher probability for somebody to get dropped in the first 15, 20 seconds. You're going to pay for the first time, but niggas not going to want to see somebody fight and get dropped in the first 30 seconds and have to pay their hard-earned money.
Hey, look, man.
Make $60 million a fight, bro. That's why that won't ever happen. That's why you Dana White pimping these niggas, bro.
Yeah, man. Great conversation. I think Tyree Love got cooked throughout the whole goddamn panel. I'm gonna go ahead and Levi. I got some shit to head up. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow, man, for this game 7, man.
Get on your bike, yeah.
Nah, I'm not on my bike, nigga. Bitch, I ride a Lambo, nigga. Fuck